Welcome back, everyone. It is week 32, and this week on Saturday, I had myself a bench press party. It was awesome. So what I ended up deciding to change this week was to change my heavy doubles that I had been doing to two heavy singles. So first, warm up to a dead bench of around 225, and then hit 245 for a single, and then use that as my judgment lift. So if that goes well, moves pretty quickly, then I will move up, and if not, I'll just do 245 again. So on Saturday, ended up feeling good, so I went up to 255, and I thought this moved pretty well as well. And then for my volume work, moved up to 225, and I did the technique that I described, I think, last week, which is do each set until there's a noticeable slowdown in the bar speed. Do not go to failure, because that just kind of wrecks you for the next set and then the next day, and it kind of carries on and on. And I ended up getting my 30 reps of 225. It took me 10 sets to do it, and I was kind of like, man, I kind of thought I would do better at that. But as it turned out, when I weighed in after the workout, I was only 148, and last week when I was on the juice, I was weighing like 151. So I think that loss of 3 pounds definitely made a big difference. And on that note, I actually made a command decision to increase my calories a little bit this week, even though I did not mention I was going to do that last week because I hadn't thought of it yet. So what I ended up doing was on my Monday through Friday diet, adding 1 can of Coca-Cola to sneak in a little bit more calories than usual, just to make sure my weight stays up so I can get that bench, because body weight definitely helps the bench. Moving on to a topic where increased body weight generally does not help you, running. I actually have 2 current training bests to tell you about from this week. First is my treadmill run from last Friday. Hit 10K in 49:16, which was a good 12 seconds better than my previous best of 49:28. And also, my outside my house 4-lap loop of 5.6K managed to take a good 20 plus seconds off my previous best, which was like 29:11, I think, and I got 28:44 this time, which was excellent. And the best part was I really wasn't out there trying to set a best. I just said, okay, make sure you're breathing pretty good for the first 3 laps, and then you can maybe go a little harder on the final lap. And that ended up being great, so that is going well. And Tuesday's bench volume work went better than on Saturday with 225, got the 30 reps done in only 9 sets as opposed to 10, and was able to keep the rest periods down to just about 2 minutes, if maybe slightly longer. And oh, by the way, it's up day! Oh, yeah! And after last week's story about the YMCA, I was thinking about that this week, and it actually dawned on me. This year is actually 25 years since then. Holy cow. I have to say, though, I am pleased with the lifting resume that I have built since then. Most of the time I was lifting consistently. There were some breaks in there for various reasons, either sick or didn't have my cage. I don't know why I waited to buy this, because it's the greatest thing ever. But yeah, not too bad for 25 years of work. And speaking of not too bad, watch this bench. Yeah, the judgment set of 245 just flew up. So I was like, yo, let's throw 260 on, see what happens. And holy cow, that kind of flew up as well. Time to hit the flex. Yeah, mothers. That was awesome, especially in the context of doing all this volume work, because theoretically I have some level of fatigue built up and will not be able to display my maximum effort until I do a taper and let some of that fatigue basically drain off. And coming into the last day of the week, Thursday, got some good incline action going on. And oh, almost forgot, I am actually traveling yet again next week, so I'm not planning on doing a video. So I will be seeing you guys in a couple weeks then. Take care. And the week 32 volume data screen. Yeah, good week of work. Got just over 202,000 pounds for the week, and our increase, of course, being in the bench and the delts. Yeah. And 2018 goals update screen. Yeah, we got a new 10K time, 49:16. Gotta like that. And for the 12K chin-ups, we're currently at 77.94. And we blew through 5 million pounds this week on our way to 8 million. And last but not least, diet data screen. Yeah, big weight loss this week, hence the emergency Coca-Cola. In case of weight loss, break glass and drink the delicious. All right, people, that's it for this week. I'll catch you in a couple. Bye.